bring you a special report.
Welcome to episode 36 of the Global Gang Podcast. I am your host, Alec Hunter, joined today by Anthony Jamo.
Hello.
Nice of you to show up to work.
Yeah, I know, right?
Omnitoast.
Under circumstances.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And Teister Daisetsu.
What's up, my dudes?
Okay, so this episode was advertised as having ToonRami as the guest, and I'm hoping that's still going to be a thing, but he was streaming 6 hours ago, so I think our boys passed out.
He bit his.
So,
He was playing that anime game, wasn't he?
I think he was doing something with Duel Links on Twitch. I saw a tweet that was like timestamped for 6 hours ago or something like that, 6 or 7 hours ago. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say something about that yesterday afternoon when he was streaming. I popped in.
Yep.
Yeah, he said some big update was coming to Duel Links.
Yeah, it was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal update where we finally got XYZ monsters. Stupid.
all right, so let's jump into it, and like always, we're going to cover what's currently in game, which is the same thing that has been in game currently for weeks now. So if you haven't farmed up the things from this stuff, go get the things from this stuff, right?
Yeah, because we all know we all want stuff.
Things and stuff and stuff and things. It's good stuff with things.
I still haven't finished Oob.
Yeah, well, I mean, Oob just came out, so.
I have him EZA'd. Here's how stupid I am. I just realized this. I have him EZA'd 140. I have no pads unlocked for this guy, and I just have 4 dupes sitting in my box.
So
But
just
I already
reverse him.
don't. I know, but it was a waste of a reverse metal.
Oh, I have so many incredible gems from farming link skills that I give 0 Fs about buying some hourglasses.
Oh no, I have more than plenty. Just it was a good waste of one because I could have done that off the start without having to reverse him.
So guys, keep in mind that all of the events are ending October 5th, which is Saturday. So in five
Fifth
days.
is Monday.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
said-
Yeah, Monday. Sorry,
Yeah, it's Monday.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong calendar. So yeah, it's Monday. So Monday, 5 days, 15 hours. So Monday at reset, these things are going to be gone.
Yes.
So make sure you guys get all this stuff done this week.
Do it.
Definitely some good farming opportunities
Launch.
too.
Launch will show up Monday morning, but go away that night. Like at the actual event reset, not at the day reset that we normally get all the downloads and things.
Right.
So make sure you get launch done Monday morning, guys, or else you're out 20 stones.
He
Good
lives.
morning. Good morning,
Good morning,
guys.
June.
So sorry.
Dude, it's okay.
Hate internet.
It's all good, dude. So everybody, welcome ToonRami to the program.
Oh my
Hi.
god.
Omni's happy because now he doesn't have to change the thumbnail.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Woo! Less work.
Yay!
So sorry. I
No,
can't
dude.
believe that.
That's okay. It's
No, I knew the second I saw your tweet that said something about like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff or whatever at 6 hours ago. I was like, oh yeah, he's asleep.
He's dead.
I wasn't asleep.
You
Yeah,
weren't?
he just said that he was having.
I just said it was my internet.
Oh, okay. I feel that even more though, because we'll probably get disconnected at least once during this show today.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah. So update on that as well. This isn't really Dokkan, but update on that as well. So what happened with my internet, like since I got the new modem and everything, there's been at least one point in every stream that I've done since then where it just blips out for a second, just long enough to interrupt OBS from streaming, but it doesn't even stop the music I have playing in the background. All right. So that is a firmware issue that currently does not have a fix. So for the next unknown amount of time, it's probably going to happen in every stream that we do.
nice.
So
Can't wait.
yeah,
Quality, guys, quality.
I'm loving it.
Hey, Toon.
Yo. Yeah.
What's up, my dude?
What's up, man? Dude.
He's like, oh no, dude,
I've chosen to just give up on that. I'm just gonna go a different way.
Just
It's okay.
grab some vice scripts. You'll be fine.
I'll do the high pitched noises. You do the low pitch. It's all good.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh
Jinro
my God.
Black has appeared.
What's
I love
good? Hey,
I love
thanks
it when
for
chat
having me
jumps
on.
in.
Appreciate it.
Welcome back, Toon. No, Toon, this is your third or fourth time on the program?
I think this is number 4.
I think it's number
Yeah.
4 because you were on the 5-year show, and then I think this is your 4th one. Anyway,
This is my
either way,
4th one,
welcome
yeah,
back.
yeah. Thank you. Sorry that I am late.
So
It's all good. We still love you for now.
we haven't gotten into anything good yet. You just missed us telling people to do things they've probably already done.
I just
Or
feel
or
really,
should
really
be doing.
bad.
No, don't feel bad, man. It's all good.
I was gonna
The
say.
I love
Wait,
this
did-
show.
I thought you said fuck the show for a second. I was like, damn, dude, all right.
Damn, man, what the hell?
But no, I was just about to say like this is good farming opportunity in general, Alec, because especially with the most recent stuff, getting the 2 EZAs for World Tournament category, farming for Zenny through the I think it's the Turbulent Start World Tournament Reborn. Farming for the Hercule statues has gotten a lot easier with that. And then of course, like you won't have to deal with less supers due to the fact that now we can start awakening Hercule with his EZA, the tech one. So that's pretty good for Zenny farming. You got sword farming through the new event, and you got metal farming as well through that same event. So it's a pretty good time just to do the last bit of farming, get some link levels up, get all that stuff done.
Screw link levels.
Yes.
I still have yet to get.
I
one
don't
more
understand. I don't understand how you people can do this, and I mean you people as in Alec, and Alec, Nolar, Talon. I don't understand how you people do this. I don't get it. I don't
okay,
get
do
it.
you want me to explain it to you? Because it's really easy. But when this whole thing started, what was it?
Yeah.
August 28th, so a little over a month ago.
Mhm.
You know, this whole thing started. I was ranked 729. Right. I'm ranked
Yeah, what do you,
790.
Yeah, I've seen that. And you know what was stupid? Right before that happened, I was like, you know what? I think I'm about to but outrank Alec because I've been progressing pretty quickly. And then boop.
nope, they gave me a
Damn
reason
update
to be in
happened.
the game all freaking day long. So my wife works from home. She works for a tech company. So she has a lot of like conference calls and things. So I spend most of my time in silence playing Dokkan and working on stuff for the podcast or other projects that I have on the back burner. But Dokkan is such a mindless game that I am constantly playing it. Like I'm pretty sure in my sleep my left hand is popping bubbles.
Whoa.
Pretty sure.
I mean, that could explain why you have so many level 10 links right now.
I mean, I don't have that many guys. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on.
Look, the other thing, the sheer RNG and the unpredictability of the whole thing makes me want to rip my hair out. Like,
mean-
it's
I'm only at 58.
58 hairs.
Only, he says.
Well, no. Well, that's about right
58
too.
hairs.
That's about right too. But no,
Pretty close.
no, 58 units with max links.
Dude, I'm at like 5.
I'm at 0! Woohoo! Wait.
You guys have links?
Yeah, I'm at a fat 0. Actually, yeah.
I have not gotten a single link to 10 yet.
Nope.
Oh, dude, I'm working on.
Number 59.
Actually, if the whole team hits it, I'm working on number 64 right now. No, so, you guys know me. I do the stupid challenges, and I try to figure out ways to make them work. I have gotten to the point now. I have 3 different types left to try to no item LGE with. I got to do physical, int, and strength. And I think I've got strength if I can max the team's link skills. Because yes, it does make that much of a difference. But no, don't grind your damn link skills. It's not worth it.
I'm aware. I have.
So what you're saying is you're doing it because you love us, but you hate yourself.
I'm doing it because I am obsessed with completing a challenge that doesn't even exist in the game that I've created for myself.
That's some good YouTube content right there.
It's like battling your own inner demons.
Better than Twitter screenshots because I don't use Twitter.
Right. So anyway, enough
Speaking
about
of,
me.
by the way, do you have any like social media posts? I wanna. You probably didn't.
I'm making one right now. So.
Okay, I need to get on the social media thing.
Oh no, it should have tweeted out when I automatically through OBS when I went live.
No. I mean like, because you guys usually post something on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
I want the world to know, and I'll just say, I was totally here from the start. You know.
I got your tag. So.
I vouch for it too, and I saw him.
Yeah,
good,
I saw him.
good stuff.
I saw him. Yeah. So I was in my room. JMO can vouch for me, so don't vote me out.
Yeah, no, he
That's
he had to
I
go
don't
to
know.
electric while his
That's
internet was
that's
having
pretty
issues.
sus. I've never even played the game, but even I know when you're being sus. I mean, you did kill Social Fire.
Oh my god, are we really gonna go into that?
was an imposter.
All right, you know what? I'm taking notes. I know who my friends are.
Hi, dude. I'm a good person. Don't be mad at me.
So, all right. Speaking of Among Us, since it's come up, this Sunday at noon Central Time, we are going to be doing the first Global Gang podcast Among Us stream.
Woo!
It will be part of a rotation where the first Sunday of every month we will play party games, or group games. Among Us will be the first one, and we'll go for a couple hours with that and see how we're feeling. We'll either do Jackbox afterward, or Jackbox will be the one we do next month. Not October, but November.
I swear that makes me hungry every time I hear that because
Because Jack in the Box, right?
Yeah.
You want that double cheeseburger where the buns are grilled cheese sandwiches, don't you?
Ew. You know what? No. But I want those free tacos. Those disgusting ass tacos.
Those salty
Those are
ass
the ones I want.
tacos.
They're so nasty, but so good at the same time.
They're so good. See, because every time the Lakers win and they hold the opponents under 100 points, we get free tacos.
Oh, okay. That's
And
So,
I love those.
so I'm gonna go then on the record that I've never had Jack in a Box in my life.
That's fine.
Same.
There's
Same.
not one in Nebraska. I have to go to Kansas City, Kansas, I think, to hit one.
I don't even think there's one in Georgia. I don't think they exist.
You're in
out here.
Georgia?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
I'm sorry.
We have
Busted.
a Waffle House at every corner.
I feel really bad the fact that I'm in Nebraska, but you're in Georgia makes my freaking day.
Why?
Because you're in Georgia.
Tystra,
Yeah.
why'd you post that screenshot? Did you post something before saying he's not here?
No, I didn't. I swear. I just posted that screenshot because I thought it was a good screenshot.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, there was no hidden message at all. I'm not sus of anything, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Not sus at all. Not sus at all.
Dude,
Make sure you
no.
guys follow ToonRami. He's on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.
Fact.
Look at this. Look at this number right here. I want to talk about this for a second. The first time you showed up on this show was the beginning of March, episode 5. So, or it was the end of February, one of the two.
Okay.
You were just over 4K subs the first time you were on this show.
I joined a 4K?
It was either just over or just under, one of the two. You were pretty close to 4K.
Yeah, because we were talking about your intros and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, you have blown up over the course of the 5-year and this download celebration.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
been pretty
super
great.
grats on that.
It's been pretty great.
So
It's because he's got that alluring voice.
yeah,
You
it's
know it.
because he imitates Jin, right?
Jen,
And social. Don't forget.
just
yes.
siphoning off of their followers.
Social fire. That is a thing. Didn't end up so well, but
That was quality content. Don't ever doubt
I'm
that.
pretty sure when I tried to like squeak my voice that high, like everything got dim for a second. Like I almost passed out.
All right, so I got this tune. If we go ahead and do like a 4-way summon, I'll imitate Social Fire. You'll imitate Jin. We got this.
Well, your voice is higher than her at times. So yeah.
At times, yeah. Apparently,
We've been over this. We've been over this.
it's Social Fire had a cow about that too. So
So
All
far,
right.
why aren't you saying anything? Come on.
So we got the new Extreme Z area stage to awaken the Oob. Also we got the Oob, I guess technically. Like,
Yay,
it all just
content.
kind of happened at once. Like very weird for how they were drip feeding us content, and then all of a sudden they're just like, here, have all this stuff at once. And by all this stuff, I mean these 3 things.
it had to have been because of complaint. Like that's the only thing I can really think of when it comes to it, unless they.
Yeah, we were bitching pretty hard. Don't lie.
Yeah, but I mean it is fair because the content that we're going to talk about where it's coming up still feels like there was more content than this celebration.
Oh yeah,
So
by far.
I mean, I think the complaints have been warranted, and I'm usually the first person to stand up and be like, we might be being a little too hard on them. But I think in this particular instance, as far as content is concerned, they need to fall on their sword for this one.
I usually like to defend Dokkan, and I always like to say there's always something to do because it drives me crazy when people say that there's nothing to do, especially the day after something happens. People will burn it out, like burn out the event or whatever that's going on. They'll finish it like, dude, is there any more content? This is so dry.
I feel personally
hate-
attacked at the moment.
Yeah.
No. But wait. I can't defend them this time. So I'm in the same situation as you in that I actually had to just straight up say, you know what? Dokkan kind of dropped the ball on this one because this has been overall a pretty lackluster celebration.
Yeah.
I've said this in the past. I'm trying to think like this has got to be somewhat related to the global issues right now. And I was kind of thinking, my rationale was that they had a backlog of content, or they had a roadmap for how they wanted to roll out all the content, but because of what happened, they had to slow that down so that they had more longevity to kind of keep somewhat of a consistent schedule, and it kind of just finally caught up to them. And at this point, they've kind of just like run out of stuff. I don't know. That was my idea. I don't know if that's at all plausible, but yeah, I can't defend them because this celebration overall, in my opinion, sucked.
So
I still want to go on the record and say the content drought wouldn't happen if this was actually a GT celebration.
Wait.
Okay.
Is that an anti-GT statement?
No.
No. I wanted GT to be this celebration.
Oh, okay.
I was mad it was Boo.
Yeah.
But we knew
Yeah.
it was going to be Boo months ago because
I
of how
was
the timeline
convinced it
works.
was going to be Majin Buu, and then Goresh and Alarm people made me think it was going to be GT. So then I bought into the GT thing. So I was actually pretty let down too when I found out it was going to be Majin Buu.
I'm just more upset there was no Kid Buu.
There is that. Yeah, that is pretty craptastic.
What are you talking
But,
about? We got that amazing physical Vegeta.
As much of a hotbed topic as easy areas are,
Dude, I was done.
as much as a hotbed topic as the easy areas are, this one was not so bad. I don't think as far as unit limitation and things. I think there's a nice
No.
variety there. I'm not going to address your Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta comment. I'm sorry.
Aw.
That
It's alright. I'm happy I have him. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
for those of you that pulled him, he's a great unit, but it should have been Kid Buu. Sorry.
Agreed.
Sorry, not sorry.
Agreed.
But I will say with this easy area, dude, like literally, like if you just have any like summonable unit, I truly think that it makes all these easy areas that much easier. And then obviously as you go to the Buu, like once you have the Goku and the Hercule completely done, it's game over. Like these ones were way too easy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The thing that I still stand by is like I'm happy they did bring out the Vegeta, but what they should have done is what they did in like the 5-year where the Rose and the Broly came out at the same time. Like, what was stopping them from doing a Kid Buu and a Vegeta?
Because last year
Super
when they did this celebration, like the 300, all they did was they put out a new summonable LR and then revamped Gohan.
Yeah, let's not even talk about the revamp, quote unquote, for freaking Majin Vegeta.
Yeah. I'm just gonna blame it on LR Goku Vegeta that goes SV. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. That's probably catalyst as to why we didn't get a Kid Buu.
I just don't get how you don't revamp his 18 key.
Yeah, that was weird. That was
Like-
that was big shaft on Vegeta's part.
So I found something out about Toon that I didn't know. He didn't have Majin Vegeta before this celebration.
Nope.
Oh, really?
So he never saw
Wait.
the old 12 key.
No. I didn't have Majin Vegeta before the 5-year.
Oh, before the 5 years. Is that what it was?
Before the
Oh.
5-year. I never used him before the celebration.
Right. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was watching your
Yeah,
video
yeah.
last night, so I got confused.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you, I burned myself out so badly yesterday that I deleted my video that I posted because I made a lot of mistakes in that one. I said a
The
lot of
60
dumb
LR
stuff.
box tour.
Oh no, the one after that. I posted
Oh,
a
okay.
video on something else. I'm not gonna change the subject on what we're talking about, but I posted another video after like 3 streams and like hours and hours of just sitting my butt in front of a screen. I made a video with so many like wrong piece of information. I straight up just deleted it because like there's a certain point where like you can be stupid, which is my thing, but if you do too much, it's like it's not really funny. It's more awkward and kind of lame, you know?
Yeah,
I
I feel that.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure which video you meant where I said that. So thankfully that was in the good video.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah, you were talking about your LRs and your box tour.
I'll just say I thought okay, in my other video I straight up said Gohan is part of the Worldwide Celebration Part 3. This is at like 2 in the morning or like 1 in the morning, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like that though. You were burning the candle late, dude.
I went insane yesterday.
Well, yeah, XYZs came out, so you were all fucking hyped up on that. I'm
XYZs,
sure.
I mean, just everything's been going on. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, continue. Yeah, Majin Vegeta. I got him during the 5-year. I bought him during the that premium stone thing, the combo thing.
Oh, the
Right.
purple stuff?
Yeah.
So that purple stone thing's nice if you're a whale, but I ended up going in on the 5-year and getting Strength Broly, and then I pulled Strength Broly from the guaranteed LR banner.
Yeah. See, I'm happy.
Must
I
be
did
nice.
I used that stone to get my Strength Broly rainbowed, and then I guess the luck gods were like, now we're also gonna rainbow your Mighty Mass too.
Oh, very nice.
Mighty
Like, sweet.
is the worst LR you could pick up, even worse than Broly, man. There's just something about that unit.
Well,
I
Mighty
hate
Mask?
pulling Mighty Mask, man.
See, I never pulled my Mighty Mask, and then on the Purple Stone thing, I bought Mighty Mask.
Wow.
And then I did my guaranteed LR, and I got freaking Android, so I was like, yes! I
Dang.
got 2 LRs that I didn't have. I was so happy.
Oh. Okay, so just really quickly, we're gonna run over what this Oob, whatever, does. He's
Ooby Oob.
free to play.
Oob.
He's actually pretty decent, you know.
He stacks, man. He's good.
So he's Earthlings category key 3 stats 77% or physical type key 3 stats 50%. He infinitely raises his attack. I believe it's by 30%.
No, by 50.
Nope, by 30%
Oh, it
for
is
99 turns.
Who was
Causes supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy, and that's a 30% chance to stun for 2 turns. 50% attack raises go to characters. I know, like, actually, no, Bull is 100% attack raise. I don't know who's 50% attack raise.
I know. It's a card that we're going to be talking about here in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I got mixed up.
Okay. Passive skill is key +1, attack and defense plus 30% at the start of each turn. Key up to +4, attack and defense up to 120%. Plus an additional attack plus 100% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Guards all attacks when there is a World Tournament category enemy or enemy whose name includes Goku, not Youth Captain Ginyu or Junior. Infighter, Tough as Nails, World Tournament Reborn, Revival, Berserk, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. Categories are World Tournament Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Youth, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Earthlings. Outside of some useless links, which, you know, a lot of characters have those, I don't think he's too bad for a free-to-play unit. Actually, I think he's great for a free-to-play unit.
I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that he was a one-trick pony, but in essence, most of the cards that are in Dokkan Battle are usually one-trick ponies. The ones that are like really versatile aren't as good as the one-trick ponies in their specific area. And I think that Oob is very good when it comes to long-standing events like LG, Super Battle Road, all those types of events. He's more than useful in those.
I have not really used him because I don't have physical orbs, so I can't really use him.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me.
Yeah,
Myself and
me as
Maspingan were both dying to have to rainbow this guy. He went into his battlefield currency and used some of that to buy orbs. I didn't even have enough to do that, so I still haven't rainbowed him.
I bought up all my physical small orbs from Battlefield to make sure that my my ESBR team could get things done. So
I'm at 90% on the Oob. I still gotta finish him up, but I'm out of medium orbs.
Mine's 0%.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's 140, just 0.
Yeah, there's no reason. I mean, if you're worried about getting through the easy area with the teams, you don't have to really even put potential into these characters. They're good enough to get it done. Take 1,000-day Goku as your friend. It's easy. It's not hard at all.
Yeah,
Well,
this is probably the easiest one we've got so
you could
far.
either do 1,000-day Goku, or you could even EZA twice. Which by the time this Oob came out, you should have been able to at least EZA him once or twice. But the Tech Hercule.
Tech Hercule is really good too.
Yeah. So.
Some of us may have missed a day or two of buying
Oh,
medals.
yeah. Same.
Just saying.
Same.
I just awakened mine right now.
Nice. Expect a video later today.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
AT&T, as long as AT&T doesn't take another, Wait, can I say bad words?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not Monday. I shouldn't.
Your call, dude. I mean, we're fine with language here.
What's the big deal? Just hurry, baby.
So, according to according to the wiki, nothing's coming.
No.
So, we've been used to seeing this for a couple of weeks now.
Did
All
they
right,
delete
well,
their
it's
video
been
too?
fun. It's been a fun podcast.
Yeah,
No.
good talk, guys.
Good night,
But,
everybody.
We had a news drop this morning in game that let us know that Gohan is coming. The tech transforming or is it transforming? Does he go to Ultimate?
Yeah, he goes Ultimate.
Yeah, this tech transforming Gohan is coming. We're not gonna go super in depth here, because I would like content to talk about next week.
Yes.
I will just say that when I was talking about the 50% infinite increase, it's him on attack and
Yep, I knew who you were talking about.
Yep. So,
yeah.
things to keep in mind: we do have 2 new banner units, the Gohan and the Supreme Kai. The what is this? West Supreme Kai?
Oh yeah, West Supreme Guy's getting a TUR. Yeah.
West Supreme Kai is getting her TUR. She's pretty decent. I mean, not that she was terrible to begin with, but she's pretty decent. We're getting a new farmable Saiyaman 2 that awakens into a Saiyaman 2 in 1. So, you can't even use them to farm the super attack of the other Saiyaman from the friend summon.
Wait a second.
Unfortunate.
Could you click on that image? That looks like the.
It's an exchange unit, I believe.
That shot looks like the shot from the opening theme song when everyone's kind of crowded together and you see Gohan with next to Goku, right?
Yep.
Doesn't it kind of look like that?
A little bit. There's no origin of art for it though, so otherwise I would.
Yeah, after I learned about the origin of art thing, I've been going crazy on that.
I know that one video. I just every time I'm like, there's an origin of art thing right below where your mouse is, dude.
Yeah, that was see another dumb thing, right? One dumb gimmick per video is okay, but having multiple, dumb moments is a little annoying. But yeah, this just looks like the Gohan and Goku shot from that opening in the theme song.
Yeah.
But yeah, it also looks like special pose category is coming early.
Yay!
Because of this unit. Not that anybody really cares about the special pose, but
so excited.
Because
yay.
we were supposed to get it with Gotenks, who's coming at the end of November, but this unit should be coming as part of the Gohan celebration, so we should get this category early, even though there's nothing we can really do with it.
How they are going to market that banner, I will never know.
Especially, yeah, because there's nothing new.
There's literally no reason to summon for it.
You know, I mean the units are decent. They're not. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Just don't even bother. You're about to take a huge L. Thank you.
I tried. All right, I tried to be the defender. I really did. I just want the boo because the card looks cool.
Doesn't want Ribrian's companions.
So.
Hey,
there's some.
hey,
Well, I thought they
hey.
were free to play. That's.
They're free. They're free to play.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they're free to play.
Never mind.
Kakuza and what?
Rosie.
Rosie.
I'm just saying, Kakuza, in her super, showing off the,
Okay, buddy.
General Bardak's not here.
the fupa.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh,
dude, you
jeez.
gotta look up the
Oh,
super
no.
for Kakunza.
I mean, I know that word means
Exactly what you
different.
think it means.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He's like, now I gotta go find this super attack.
I don't think I want to know.
Well, you're not seeing anything explicit. You're just seeing a good outline. That's really it. And it's like,
Wow.
let me just say, it goes right up in your face.
And people wonder why we say he's the thirstiest member of this
I don't-
crew.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I don't pretend to be anything I'm not.
All right. Also
You-
coming.
Okay, no, sorry. You go on. You go on.
Also coming with Gohan. Damn it, Tysha.
And we're done. Jeez.
All right, we're gonna have to go on to a quick intermission, guys. We lost Alec.
We'll be right back.
All right. So
It's-
we
it's
should
one of
also
the
be
goals.
getting. We should also be getting the first 120 lead EZA through with Super 17
Woohoo!
for us, which is actually out of order because didn't they start with Broly on the other?
Broly, yeah, Broly.
Yeah,
was
they
first,
start
so,
Broly first.
Yeah.
Along with that, we should also get the EZA for this South Supreme Kai Boo, which I'm really excited for because he's level 10 Lynx.
Of course he is. He's not even EZA'd yet, man. Why is he max links?
Because he was on my Majin Buu Saga team when I pulled Boo
You're
tanks.
insane. Seriously, man.
'Cause I knew he was
Consider-
getting his
Consider
EZA.
doing my links for me. I don't want to get lapped again, man.
No. Here's the way I see it. If I take time to do your links, I'm not doing my links.
Oof.
So
So,
Oof.
you're doing
mean-
a service to the community.
I mean, okay. Let's put it this way. You're the voice king, right?
Okay.
You know, Fanta's the free-to-play king.
Ugh.
Truth is the LR king. Ningen's the Battle Road king.
Is he?
I'm like
I've
the
never
knave
heard
of
of-
link skills.
I've
at
never
this
heard
point.
of Masningen being the Super Battle Road King.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
Oh,
I'm
that
just,
you should
I'm
know.
trying to see if he's in the chat. I'm trying to see if I can trigger him.
But yeah,
man.
so like right now I feel like I'm like the knave of link skills, but maybe someday I can be king.
All right, Simba.
You're
Probably not
definitely
though.
king of the weirdest person I've ever met who loves to run LG with free-to-play teams.
King of the weirdest person I've ever met.
Dude, it's not just LGE, okay? I know LGE is like the big draw because I do the stupidest things on LGE, but I do other stupid challenges too. And
God
as my
bless your
wife just
soul.
said everything he does is stupid. So, it works out.
I call Thirst King.
I don't have the mental capacity to do what you do for LGE, man. I really don't.
You guys,
or
you
even
say
XBR
that,
at
but it
that point.
requires absolutely zero mental. Well, okay, no. The stupid
No,
challenges
it
require some
definitely hurts
thought.
mine.
The stupid challenges require some thought, but the stupid stuff like link skill grinding requires absolutely no thought. It's just how mindlessly bored can you make yourself? And I tell you what, I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately because I just need background noise.
We all do.
Yep.
I probably consumed 14 hours of YouTube yesterday, but really only remember like 5 minutes of it.
Oh my god.
When you literally black out by playing Dokkan, congratulations.
Pretty much.
Hey, it's what I do. It's what I do at work. It's either that or Don Machi.
Yeah.
Dude! Tysher, I gotta talk to you after the pot. I'm so mad. My Don Machi's not working. I keep getting an error code. It won't let me log in.
Oh.
I'm not sure how excited people are going to be. I know Toon and I will at least be accepting of the fact that we're going to be getting a new World Tournament.
Yes, I'm very excited, dude. I love this Trunks card art.
I don't know if we will get this card.
Well,
Wait.
even if we don't, that card art needs to happen soon.
So,
And
But we
well,
should get Demon King Piccolo.
Well, whoever's excited about this World Tournament, you guys want to farm it for me? Because I'm too fucking.
No, because
I probably won't even farm it for myself. I just like the unit.
I'm just saying, if we do not get Demon King Piccolo after this, I might throw a tantrum.
Toon,
Oh.
buddy, pal,
Oh.
you want to farm my World Tournament for me?
See, he's going to tell you the same thing that I just
Good
told him about Link skills. If he's farming for you, that means he's not farming for him.
I'll farm his link skills for him.
So you'll play the game the same
Yeah.
amount of time that I will,
Yeah.
but you'll farm Link skills and I'll play the World Tournament. Why?
Just flip that and reverse it and do your own thing.
Why not
No!
just pretend that the World Tournament is my Link skills and just farm it?
All you gotta ask.
You'll get
is it
as
worth
many
it?
skill ups as he does. Trust me.
Trying to get away with stuff, guys.
You just gotta ask. Is it worth it? Let him work it. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
I actually probably should start working on some link skills for my World Tournament team.
If you got a big...
And then give it away.
I forgot, like, I haven't even done any link skills for my World Tournament team.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
Neither have I.
tournament.
So you're good.
Yeah.
You ain't the only one.
Let me guess. Alex got his World Tournament team all linked up and ready to go.
Of course he does.
Of course.
No, God.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
this-
I did not waste any time with Jocko and Chaozu.
So I'm so not looking forward to that. Man. I'm not looking forward to that because I feel like this next one, the rankings it's just gonna be totally different, and my top 10 status is in jeopardy.
Yeah, my team, like the four main hitters of my team, Fizz Broly, LR Strength Broly, Prime Battle
Broly.
Krillin, and
Jocko.
Broly.
Strength Boo. They're all max links. Yes.
Just say Jocko, man.
Jocko
Come
and I did not waste any time with Jocko and Chaozu. They're worthless to me.
Oh, so Ancient did.
You know. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, why?
Why not?
Like, okay, I have 50 something full link skill characters, and I looked at the fact that Ancient link leveled his Jocko and Chaozu, and I'm like, why?
I mean, that's like me if I were to do that for Super Strikes after being one of the only few people I know who've rainbowed every single one of them. So, I mean... you know, max links, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Right? I mean, maybe I'll get
They're-
around to it. Who knows?
You'll eventually do it, Alex.
They
I'm sure
already
you know you
do.
will.
their-
You won't be able to hold off much longer.
Do you know,
You'll
do you know
eventually,
how
like,
hard
okay,
it is
fuck I'm just
to
gonna
not
do
be
Chaozu.
leveling link skills like all the time after doing it for a month straight?
You've got a problem.
I do.
You've got a serious problem.
It's gonna be time for an intervention soon.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
That was the-
You leave my link skill leveling alone. It's mine. You can't have it.
That was such a sad no.
That was the most sincere sadness I've heard in a man's voice. Screw Mufasa dying. You take away Alex freaking link leveling, and he is
No.
dead inside.
No. Anyway. New episode titled The Link Level Dilemma.
The link level intervention, you might have a problem.
I'm telling you guys, I do have a problem. I just don't care that I have it.
The first step to admitting.
How many stones would you say you burn a day doing this?
A day right now, none. I've stopped. Once, like seriously, once I hit 55 units, I looked back over the last month and realized that I had spent more stones on link leveling than I had on the banners.
Yeah, so how much did you spend?
Total.
Take as long as you need.
Well, I mean, okay.
We're here
So
for
let me put it into perspective for you. When the links levels first came in, I still had a whole bunch of meat. That lasted about a day.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 7, maybe 800 stones. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
You spent 800 stones on link leveling?
I might have at one point. I don't know. I honestly stopped keeping track. Once I hit like 50 stones spent, I was like, whatever. This is just gonna cost me what it's gonna cost me. These are the teams that I want done. I'm gonna go get it done. And then I just kept going.
Am I really supposed to believe 800 stones, dude?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I've spent. I really don't.
You've spent more. Oh my god, I want to curse so bad.
You feel free. It's my fucking channel.
You can.
God.
Fine, I'll do this general. Dude, what the fuck is your problem?
Jinro's getting us demonetized now. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Dude, that's more than sometimes what I would spend on a banner on a celebration.
Like I told you guys, I have a problem. I
Well,
never said I didn't have a problem. You guys all made the assumption that you guys thought that I didn't have a problem.
How
I
can
know
you
I have a
Dokkan
problem.
responsibly when you do dumb shit like that.
No. Dokkan responsibly is your thing.
Yeah, no, Dokkaning responsibly is more than my thing. It's a state of mind, all right?
Yeah.
And you don't have what it takes.
At least I can at least say this, like with the Raditz event, with Gohan coming back, the Raditz event's gonna come back as well. So at least that's better.
Question mark?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not better because of the stamina cost.
It's not.
Well,
it's not
well,
better
yeah.
because of two reasons, and I think I have some room to speak on link skill leveling here. First off, the lower stamina cost is a great point. Stamina does have a direct impact on your percentage chance of leveling your link skills. Okay, so, but the other problem is all of those fights are so packed together, and you're not guaranteed low numbers. So 1-6, and you've just wasted basically 15 stamina by not being able to get into 5 different fights. On 23-8, they're spaced out enough that for the most part, you're going to get between 3 and 7 fights every time you go in, including the boss. So
I mean, that's still 3 to 7 chances every time.
right at 23 stamina, you go into the Raditz one, and you end up with 3 6s, and you've gotten into 2 really long fights that don't give you shit because they're lower stamina. The Raditz, the stage 3 of the Raditz event is great when you're going from ranks 1 to 5. Like, I suggest everybody use it for 1 to 5 when it's available. I blew all of my story keys on that level. All of them. Gone. Because when this thing dropped, I had over 250 story keys, so I blew them all on that stage.
Yeah.
And that's great from 1 to 5. After 5, you start seeing minimal return on investment. So once you start getting your characters to 5, you move on to 23-8. If you get sick of running 23-8, which I know you will because I am sick of running 23-8.
After 800 stones, I think you would be.
There is one more option that will give you less fights, but also uses higher stamina. The Shadow Dragons of Despair Dokkan event, I believe it's stage 2, costs 25 stamina. You are guaranteed 3 fights every time because they all have stops. So it doesn't matter what path you take, you will fight one of the Shadow Dragons, and then you will continue on your path, and you'll fight Nova and Ice, and then you'll fight Sin. So if you get sick of running 23-8, you can spend 2 more stamina per run, fight less guys, but potentially have a higher percentage chance of skill ups, and guaranteed 3 fights every time. So those are the really the 3 stages I would say that you focus on. From 1 to 5, you're doing stage 3 of Raditz. Pretty much for the rest of eternity, you're doing 23-8. And then if you get sick of doing that, you can safely switch over to doing the Shadow Dragon Saga for a while until you have 9,999 of the Shenron medals, and then you don't need them. I do not have 9,999 of the Shenron medals. I want to make that clear.
I'm having a hard time believing that. I'm actually having the hardest time believing that.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
I mean, hey, at least you could go ahead and put those into pop-up points, stuff like that. So
I mean, you could. And so even if I go in and take a screenshot and show you guys that I don't have 9,999 of those, you're going to be like, oh, that's because you bobbed them.
Yep.
All right, so I can't win here.
It was a good try, though.
We are getting new stages Super Battle Road, which means we are getting a new LR for Super Battle Road. This would be stages 31 through 40, which will be 10 new category stages.
what were those categories?
Do what? What were the categories?
Yeah, what are the new categories?
Let's see here. I actually haven't even looked. Reps of Universe 7, Wicked Bloodline, Time Travelers, Universe 6, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Super Saiyan, and Final Trump Card.
Oh, well, speaking of Universe 6, it'd be great if...
Womp.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need her. I'll probably no item Universe 6. Probably not, but I will try.
Listen, it's not a need. It's a want.
I get
It's
you.
okay. It's okay, Ty. It's okay. You know, when she returns, you're probably gonna end up rainbowing her. Okay?
Dude, if she pulls a fucking AGL Gohan on me, I will be so happy. Literally rainbowed AGL Gohan in
The bigger
the last two
downside is we
celebrations.
don't know when the next time she's coming back. See how I gave you hope and then I took it away?
That's true. Just know I'm gonna fart in your pillow.
What?
No question.
So anyway, yeah, as you guys can see, this is the content that we're getting in the new Gohan stuff. So we'll get the 17, like I said, I think we get this Boo as part of this as well.
I don't think we'll get 17.
You don't think we'll get 17?
I think they'll start with Broly.
Think so? I mean, that's fair. I mean, it doesn't really fit any theme of what's going on here, so they could easily swap it out.
It's so random they could easily just switch it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a real misstep though, by the way, that they didn't give us an EZA Kid Buu for both versions during this celebration.
Yep.
That would have been a great way to start this whole 120 EZA phenomenon for global. So yeah, I think they'll just start with Broly.
Okay. I mean, that's definitely a reasonable thought.
And also that West Kai EZA or TUR, the TUR for the West Kai is usable in the Majin Buu Saga EZ area thing. I don't think the SSR is allowed. I think the TUR is allowed. So for some reason you're waiting to do that EZA with Super Saiyan 3, the Hercule, and the Oob. Once you get that Kai, you can do it if that's what was holding you back.
Right, but it won't be available when this card comes out.
Oh yeah, so you can do it. Do it now.
Do it
I
now.
don't know why I
Don't
don't
miss
would,
out.
but yeah, it's just weird to see that only the TUR can do it, but the SSR can't.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the only Japanese-only card in the list. I mean, there's Babidi and Dabura here.
Speaking of which, do you think we could be seeing them here shortly?
Your guess is as good as mine, but I certainly freaking hope so.
Yeah, it'll probably happen because Tech Gohan is still Majin Buu Saga, so
Right.
that's their one and only opportunity to include that.
Well,
Unless
I
they want
mean-
to wait till November.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, they might wait until Tanabata, and if they do, or not Tanabata, but just before Tanabata.
I mean, by that point, I'll have enough memory to rainbow the guy when it comes out.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I just want to get my physical LR Ginyu done. That's all I want. Want to beat that damn SBR, so I can be caught up.
Do you think this this new season of SBR is going to be overall pretty well received after people had their first experiences with Extreme SBR?
I think
this is going back to the original.
I think people are going to find it a very welcoming place to be after Extreme Super Battle Road.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more successful runs right off the bat than Extreme Super Battle Road. I think people are going to enjoy it.
It's Extreme Super Battle Road was
Extreme.
I mean for memeing's sake, yeah, it was extreme. I mean it was a tougher challenge than I thought it was going to be, but not insurmountable. You know? I feel like it's kind of where I want the difficulty level of the game to be at all times. I know
It
other
basically
people
just
hate
went
that.
from 10 to 11.
Yeah.
They just took the multiplier and doubled it. That's it. But yeah, that works. Eventually, once the meta shifts enough, there'll have to be an extremer Super Battle Road. to keep up with the, you know.
Well, no, because
The-
after Extreme, we're gonna get Ultra Super Battle Road.
Okay, Ultra Super Battle Road. Excuse me. Sorry.
We got 2 more Super Battle Roads after this. It's going to be Maximum Super Battle Road and Maximum Super
Maximum.
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 I'm ready for
Max
the Maximum.
Max Link Super Battle Road. You can only bring Max Link units in there.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't even
That's-
clear them all yet.
That's like Alex bread and butter right there.
No, I would die. I would kill
Alex
myself.
Super
No.
Battle Road.
No, that would no.
Super
Like-
Battle Road Hunter.
Some of them started off as just like, wouldn't it be funny if, you know? So like, my Pepe Gals thing was an absolute joke because Pepe Gals absolutely did not need any of the buffs they got from the Link skill level. They were already one of the most busted teams in the game, but I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna do it anyway. And of course, the Android Cell Saga free to play had to be the first one because, you know, beat Legendary Goku with it, so I wanted to test my time with it. But no, it's like in the long run, it's not worth it, guys. Like if you can get most of your characters around 5, 6, 7, you're gonna experience the vast majority of the boosts, except for in things like big bad bosses. You know, where if you really want to experience the full benefit of it, it has to be at 10.
Are certain links dynamic while other links are not, or do they all function in the same way?
You mean like as far as how they activate?
Yeah.
Some links are dynamic. Like currently, Big Bad Bosses is dynamic. If you start the round at over 80% threshold, and then your first character gets hit and brings you below 80%, if your other 2 characters have it, they will then have Big Bad Bosses when they get attacked. There are some that only, like with passive skills for sure, are affected by the status at the start of the battle. So like Golden Frieza, for example. You start the battle below 50% hit points. He doesn't have his huge damage reduction even if you heal above it. But it's kind of a, like, I think with Link skills, it's more of them are dynamic, and with passive skills, more of them are set based off of whatever the status is at the beginning of the turn. I think that's the major difference.
Right now.
Yay!
So, what?
Actually, I think I've come up with the perfect idea. Perfect deal.
What's that?
Alec,
What?
I continue doing the thumbnails for 1 link level every single time. Every single thumbnail.
Okay, fair.
Link
But I get to pick the units.
That's fine. I don't care what units you choose.
All right. So when all of your characters, all of them, have Link level 2, then we'll move on to Link level 3, and I'll be getting thumbnails for easy for years. Let's do this.
Easy money.
Okay, and I will keep track. If I get more than 1 Link skill while I'm running, then that's more than 1. Because you said 1 Link skill is 1 thumbnail, dude. This works out for me. This works out for me great.
1 max link skill, buddy.
Oh, no. 1 Link level. This is what I heard.
No.
You did say 1 link level.
Max out a unit.
So I'm jumping over to DBZ Space to see if they have anything in their schedule yet to let us know when these cards are coming, and surprise, they do not.
Oof.
Actually, I'm not really surprised because there was no data download. This was just a news drop. I would expect, since everything is ending on the 5th, that we won't see Gohan until the night of the 7th.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, the night of the 7th, most likely. So
So you think there's actually going to be a couple days of nothing?
that's usually how it works. Like, our celebration will end on the 5th, and the new one will begin, and we will not have a banner for the
Well,
new
the
celebration.
banner won't
until...
show up, but there'll still be a campaign.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it'll do the same thing where it does, where the one will end on the 5th and the other one will start on the 5th, but we won't see the banner until like the 7th.
Yeah, okay. I can agree with that.
So
Hey man, that's good for me. That's good for me. If they want to take their sweet time, I am fine with that.
yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
they haven't been just drip feeding us content anyway. So
Like I said,
Well,
I
for
still
me
gotta focus on
personally,
Borderlands,
I'm in a bit of a situation where my wallet hates me. So, you
Yeah.
know, any chance I get to just take a second to relax,
yeah,
I would gladly take that.
you were
Whoa.
your official whale retirement was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, I have officially retired as a whale from Dokkan. I don't like it. I hate it. My perception of the common Dokkaning man has been completely skewed, and it's time I go back to normal. So
Well, you know,
welcome back to the group.
thank you.
with
Thank
when
you.
with Genshin Impact out now, you can go ahead and wail on Genshin. So there you go.
Absolutely not.
That's
Absolutely
strictly
not.
free to play.
I am J Fanta in Genshin.
I like how you use that as like a verb. I am J Fanta-ing it.
Yep.
Oh, there goes Toast.
Okay.
Am I right?
So, oh yeah, Toast is heading over to start his stream. He had to start in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, anyway, let's move on to our chat discussion topic and our Discord discussion. They're kind of interwoven this time. So now that we've reached the end of this celebration, first off, did you guys enjoy it?
No. No, I'm kidding. I did. I did very minimally, but
I did.
yeah.
So,
I enjoyed the Goku Gohan stuff, like, you know, the Hercule thing. I thought that was pretty cool. I felt just Oob was kind of just like the pity. Here you go. We ran out of shit, but everything else is fun.
Right. And then
I would.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I enjoyed it in the sense of like when the content was there before I finished it. And I will say, thankfully, like I had other games that I need to catch up on. Like I caught up hella fast on Danmachi. Like I spent a lot of time. So thankfully, I was able to do that. From a content standpoint, though, no. They should have put in a little bit more effort.
I can agree with that. So, going off of that, the was there enough content question seems pretty moot. I think we all agree that there wasn't.
No, not at all.
But I think the only thing that they could have really added to make it feel more like a celebration would have been a raid boss.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty big misstep
Mhm.
because this is a milestone. This is their biggest milestone. So, not having a raid boss really kind of hurts it just hurts the image of this campaign overall, and it's gonna always kind of be in the back of people's minds moving forward. So yeah, they really should have had something. The raid boss could have been Kid Buu, for crying out loud.
Absolutely.
They could have done something. I don't know, but like I said, I feel like there was something else behind the scenes. They just couldn't squeeze out as much as they wanted to. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, overall I did not fully enjoy this celebration because Extreme Super Battle Road, that's probably the most interesting. That and the Link level update, which aren't really content for the campaign.
Right.
But other than that, I don't feel like I did much in Dokkan this past month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my biggest gripe 2 podcasts ago, was that with the ending of the Majin Buu saga, there was no representation of Kid Buu besides the home screen. And
Yeah.
that really bothered me because it really, in my opinion, shows how little they care about Kid Buu when it comes to a series whole. And Kid Buu wasn't a bad villain. Like he wasn't there for like a majority of the season just because of Majin Buu, Fat Form, then Evil Buu, then Super Buu, then Buu Tanks, Buhan, and there's more memorable. But it was weird to see the big bad boss not featured really in anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled up the rewards from the Cell raid from last year, and it hurts to look at what we didn't get here.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
I mean, let's assume that Int Kid Buu would have been the unit that awakens from the raid. Okay, so we would be looking at 11 Int Kais, 30 stones, 28 Sleepy Kais, and a whole butt ton of orbs that we could have gotten just for clearing up to level 100 of an EZA. That, I think, would have taken a lot of the sting out of this celebration for people, because especially the orbs are super helpful.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that moves us kind of into what things did you like or you want to see brought back, or what things would you like to see improved on this celebration?
EZAs during celebrations would be fantastic.
Yeah,
not
like
easy areas.
I would love it, but they never do it.
Yeah.
I was on the fence with this, and I think a couple of other people who were on a podcast like a couple of weeks ago said the same thing. I was hoping that the Strength Spirit Bomb Goku and the In Vegeta that nobody cares about got EZAs.
Yeah.
That would have
Like the
been
Hope of the Universe Goku, like I don't know, like I felt like they could have done more with those two as well. Like if we didn't get a Kid Buu one, they could have at least did something with those two units.
I got so many copies of that in Vegeta. I actually had an SA5 dupe ready to go. It's still sitting in my box.
Really, same actually. I have it for not for Vegeta, but I have it for Goku. It's sad though. Sad boy hours in Dokkan.
Yeah.
The one time you actually want like a unit to get an easy, and they're just like, nah, dude, we're gonna take a fat pass on that one.
Yeah,
So
it was just, yeah.
I was gonna say we presented a similar topic to the Discord, which, by the way, guys, if you are not in the Global Gang Discord, I will put a link here for you, as well as a link to our link tree where you can find all the other various Global Gang related links that you need. We asked for people's reaction to the celebration, but the catch is we only wanted to see it in GIF format. So
That would be good.
this one's from me.
Good. All right, hold on. I gotta check out the screen.
It could be worse.
That's absolutely that was my first thought. It could be worse because we've gone through worse celebrations than this. Not in recent history for people who've just started playing in the last couple of years, but like go back to the second anniversary, the first anniversary, the first download celebration. And you know, I mean, you could see kind of the skeleton of what would be the modern celebration forming, but it was still very incomplete at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say could be worse, but it is pretty crappy for a recent celebration. Let's see here. Anime Monkey's response. I think a lot of the community feels the same way.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, that was terrible.
Terrible. Mr. Kenny McGee. It's okay. I do love the Elmo, though. Oh, Jesus. I'm assuming Rujo says that we are having our ups and downs with the celebration.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting out of this one. Young Gamer 02. Yeah, I feel you.
This content just stopped. Jesus.
Dr. Namor from our news channel.
Submariner?
Dr. Namor? No. He's not even near the ocean. As you can see, he's standing in a field waiting for content.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Bean, that's a win.
I love
Mr.
Mr.
Bean is
Bean.
awesome.
I love Mr. Bean.
Our boy Mark the Shark. I mean, pretty passive.
How you doing?
I cannot make a GIF for some reason. All this thing that I'm trying to do is like the file size is just too big. I don't know.
Our boy Akatsu, he's confused, scratching that head. Where's the content? Where's my game?
The one right next
Sure.
to it too is funny as well.
The one next, I was looking at that too.
Yeah. I love him so much. That dude's so fucking hilarious. That's me if I had a half-row.
There you go. This was from Ancient. There was an attempt. This one here is from Trevor Isengard. Yeah. Absolutely. I feel that way.
Of course.
What is it? Where is it?
Why?
Oh, MB. MB apparently agrees with our previous person with the Elmo shrug. Shaftastic.
That name alone works.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that name.
My high school crush. Man.
Yep. So, not very impressed. Let's see here. MB's got another one in here. That feels accurate.
That's excessive. I think that's Gary's mod too.
It might be. I have no idea. This is from Sephiroth. Opie Cephawale.
No.
He's considering. And then our last entry is from Irontron Gaming, which I think sums up the vast majority of the community's thoughts on this celebration. So, you know, Dokkan, if you're watching, because I know all of you at Bondi live and breathe by what the Global Gang says.
Yes.
Do better next time. Do better.
Get us our LR Global Gang card immediately, and you'll do 1,000 times better. You'll make so much money off of it. Just telling you.
I'm telling you guys, one day they're going to drop something that boosts your rates for link levels.
Oh Jesus.
They will.
Oh yeah, I bet you it'll be in the Pvlof shop too.
Yep, it'll be a peel-off scam, and people will fall for it.
All right. So, really quickly, as you guys in the chat start entering your questions for our Q&A, I'm gonna run down some of the shout-outs that we have to go through because I am terrible about remembering to do these at the end of the show. So, Slow Plays, thank you for that raid. Super appreciate that. Sai Not Sai, I'm probably butchering your name by the fact that you're telling me it's not supposed to be said one way and I said it that way. Thank you for the follow. Gingy is here, Nubs. Thank you for the follow. Anime Monkey with 10 biddies. Daniel Z123470 with the follow. Jaded Geist with the follow. And that catches us up so far on this episode. So thank you guys. I truly appreciate the support, and we all do.
Can I just be that guy and point out that we are actually 4 follows away from 400?
What? 4 followers away from 400? Now
Yeah.
it's 3 thanks to Rex.
Oh, shit!
Thanks, Rex.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
I appreciate
Now
that.
we're at 3. But no sub. No. Oh yeah, Beavas subbed.
Bvaz with the sub, it didn't show up in my list here. Sorry, dude. But I do remember seeing it. So yeah, thank you for the sub, my bro. Okay, so we had some questions earlier. Let me scroll up and catch some of those. I know that he's already left, but I still want to answer his questions.
Yeah, man.
Yeet Boy, specifically for ToonRami, said, what inspired you to get that name, or is it that you just like ToonRami?
Yep, that's it. There's nothing more to it, you know. I was floating in a spaceship working for Cartoon Network, and I decided, you know what? For legal reasons, I got to change my name a little bit, so ToonRami.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I couldn't call my channel ToonRami. That would be a tad misleading.
This is also true. So GoTran105 Gaming asked LR Pilaf when? Right after we get our LR Garlic Jr.
Yeah, so never.
So, actually, I honestly feel like Pilaf has a better shot than Garlic Jr.
I don't think Pilaf will get some sort of a major, just because he's the representation of all that greed and corruption in the Pilaf scam,
Right.
I posted a GIF for you, Alec. I finally got it to work.
Uh-oh.
This explains the content.
It's Powerpuff Girls. I love it. And it's Bubbles in the background.
What? I want to see.
Okay, I'm opening it up right now.
See, the moment I say Bubbles is the moment that Toon's like, I want to see it too.
This is Dokkan, and this is what Dokkan did in a nutshell. They were like, you guys want this amount of content? Here we go. I had another one where, because in the actual episode, she bumps up the danger level to 11, and I was gonna make a GIF and just say this is Alec playing Super Battle Road. He wanted it. You said early in the stream that you wanted it from 10 to 11.
Right.
So I was gonna say that was you, but then you were like, oh, we were talking shit about Dokkan. No, I'm kidding.
Rhyme Instinct with the follow. Thank you, sir.
Are we 2 away?
Two more.
2 more, 1 more, something like that.
I'll do the voice. I'll do the voice if we get it. I'll do it.
Why did I refresh the stream and it put me in slow plays chat?
You know what's funny?
What?
Prop, every single time Prop shows up, he always tries to bait me into saying it.
Into
He's finally achieved it.
The Beerus line.
The money line.
The money line.
Question: when is the next Smoke Table episode? I'm assuming that's directed at you, Toon.
Oh, I'm talking things over with Topher Grace. You know, we have to run it by his agency and all that. So the next time that 70s show, you know, decides to let us use their Smoke Table room, we'll do some filming.
Coolblame123 says, who do you think will be the next 120 lead EZA for both Global and JP? Well, Toon
For Global
thinks...
and...
Yeah,
I mean, I thought Kid Buu would have been the perfect way to introduce Global into that.
Yeah.
But the next 120, like for both of them, I don't know. Like, what could possibly be a simultaneous 120?
Oh, I don't know if he
for
means
both?
Simultaneously. I think he means like which one is Global going to get and which one is JP
Oh,
going to get.
Global's going to get Broly first, and then JP. I don't know. We have a 1 in 12 chance to get this right.
Well, you know, you're pretty much guaranteed you're not going to see anything related to the SS4s until after the 6th year with the GT celebration that we're getting there.
Right.
Oof. Such confidence.
I'm making such calls right
such
now.
Confidence in that.
Such confidence. So I think the next one that we'll see is Cooler.
Yeah,
Cooler for JP?
that's a safe bet.
Cooler for JP, I think.
Okay.
Well, it makes sense because JP is getting a Dokkan Fest Golden Frieza, so
Yep,
it
that's
makes
why I
all
think
sense
it's
to
gonna.
give it to Cooler.
That is why I think it's going to be Cooler, is because of the Frieza Dokkan Fest.
And I can't wait.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to because we play Global and things are about 6 months behind.
Yeah, but I could still look at it and get ready and salivate.
It's not even true that things are 6 months behind anymore. It's just everything's in kind of a weird release schedule.
Yeah, we're in that point of the year. But I've been salivating since Gohan came out in JP, so I'll salivate until Cooler comes out.
And son, you've got a condition.
Kenny McGee says, if there's no 100 stone discount consecutive multi or any Pilaf ticket pack for Tech Gohan's banner coming up, are you going to skip?
Hell no.
No. You should still summon.
Yeah.
That card is on par with Cooler.
Yeah, this dude is stupidly good. You need to summon.
I'm gonna steal a line from, I think it was Garesh, who said that Cooler is like a great unit for the team, but Gohan puts the I in team, or Gohan is the I in team. He will carry your team. He's that guy.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is that you take him in, he's going to be a monster.
Just alone, again, that his super, he gains 50% attack and defense infinitely.
Yeah.
That's already, in my opinion, as an infinite stat boost.
He's the best Gohan you'll get. So, you know, for those of you who have been dying for a good Ultimate Gohan, this is it.
Yeah.
Because we had traces of it in that Int Gohan EZA, right? Where he greatly raises attack only, but his passive kind of sucks. So you didn't really want to use him. And then the STR, you know, the category leading Ultimate Gohan, he's terrible because he doesn't link up with anybody, but he does promote more defense and guarding. So this is like the best of both worlds. You definitely want to get this guy.
So, MB the Best says, I've got a question to Toon. What's it going to take to change your name to ToonRami? I think we need to start a cooking channel, Toon.
Oh, I don't.
Toon, it's perfect.
I don't think the world is ready for that.
Toon,
I don't think
about
the
this.
kitchen's ready for that.
Yeah. Also,
Toon.
what?
Think about this. ToonRami and Tofu Daisetsu. Come on now. It basically makes itself, dude.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, jeez.
So actually, little bit of context behind ToonRami. That's actually that comes from the voice of Goku, actually, who calls me ToonRami.
Oh, yeah, Sean Schemmel?
Sean Schemmel calls me ToonRami. Yeah.
ToonRami.
that's
Dragon
where that came
asks,
from.
when is he going to be able to kill everyone in Among Us? Sunday at noon Central Time.
Good luck with that. Oh, so Toon, if you decide to join one of these ever and Drake just so happens to be in there, we always vote Drake off at the start. The first
You got
game,
it.
it's tradition to make sure he's voted off
Look,
immediately.
I am loving Among Us, so if I have
It
time,
is.
I'll jump in.
Fantastic.
It's so fun.
Yeah, everybody's
So
welcome
much.
to jump in and play. I don't know
If
exactly
you can
how
get
it works.
if you can get Jin, do it. Me and Jin together, we will slaughter every one of you.
Okay, so Buckeye818 says thoughts if Christmas might be worth saving for this year on global based on what might come out. I mean, it should be Blue Boys and Jiren, right?
Yeah, Christmas time would be Blue Dudes, and then Jiren. And yes, you want them.
We'll definitely be getting more than enough stones, especially since we're missing a bunch of EZAs that would go well. Unfortunately, I will say this after this whole thing with, Kid Buu, anything's impossible at this point. So, but yeah, save some.
What's the current thing like if you had to pick one banner to save up for? Like what's the banner that you'd be saving up for and just disregarding everything else for?
Blue Boys.
Because blue Dudes, because we have no idea what's coming up for 6 year, right? I mean, we have an idea, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah, we
There
have
hasn't been
nothing
any-
concrete.
There hasn't been any leaks, no merchandise leaks, no toys, nothing. So there's really nothing to look forward to except for the next banner that shows up on JP. So as of right now, it's Blue Dudes.
For me, yes, because I don't normally summon on regular LR banners. So the next Dokkan Fest exclusive LR that comes out would be the thing that I would save for.
I will definitely agree after Gohan's done,
So
because Gohan was going to be my go-to save. But since it's coming out immediately after this, yeah, Blue Boys.
mhm. Okay, so LBB asked question for Toon. Why did you let Goresh and Nanolar win your SBR race? Because clearly you did.
Okay, so let me shed some light on that.
Time to
video.
get under the hood.
Time to get under the hood. My thing when it comes to collabs and crossovers, I bring the energy. And when I am doing a collab, I always want there to be maximum energy in the air when we're doing something. All right. So for me, energy and attitude and enthusiasm is prioritized over the actual content. And at this point, I'm the dumb guy, so I might as well just lean into it. So the premise going in, the narrative going in was a dummy with 0 links versus a global whale with maximum links versus a JP whale who has maximum links. Obviously, it wasn't going to end well for me. We all knew that. What we didn't know was that Goresh was going to disrespect me so badly that he would have the ability to lap me twice. So that part was unexpected. But me losing was totally in the books. We calculated that out. So yeah, I had no idea it was going to be that bad. Because I didn't know that Wicked Bloodline was that dominant. Because when we were picking the trios of categories to face off in, we knew that Wicked Bloodline was going to be better because we already knew that the links going in were going to be stronger. We just didn't know it was going to be that bad. Because even Nolar was surprised by the results. So that was the premise. That was the plan. And I'm sticking to it. If you guys don't believe me, fine. I'm just saying, it wasn't supposed to be that bad. All right. And now people will not let that go, which I understand. So
It was pretty entertaining to watch, I do have to say.
it was horrible. It was horrible. It brought back it legitimately brought back flashbacks of when I was a very fat little kid getting 20 plus minutes on my mile runs, and I was literally the last kid at my school.
Oh, I've been there.
It literally brought back those flashbacks.
I have been there.
So yeah, feels good.
All
man. Feels
right.
good.
So D Gaming says I have every unit except for Bardock and Gohan. Should I just wait for him to roll around? Yeah.
Roll
I
around.
mean, like, get Gohan when he comes out. Make it so you have
Yes.
every unit, and then Bardock might be on the banner, but I doubt it. I think it's going to be the in future Gohan that ends up on the banner in place of Bardock.
When is Beerus coming back?
Never.
That's not what I want to hear.
No, I would imagine that Beerus would probably come out somewhere where it makes more sense, like around when characters for the Tournament of Power or Realm of Gods comes out. So probably maybe around Blue Boys. I don't know. I mean, banners are most likely going to have to change just because of the weird release schedule of characters on global. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see Beerus end up on the same banner as the Blue Boys.
I could see Beerus probably taking some sort of like spot for 6th year, even though I do have a feeling it's gonna be GT, but that's never stopped them from placing random ass units in there. I think it's possible that we could see Beerus there.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, he was okay.
So, Cool Blaine says, "Do you think it's possible for a transforming Sin to Omega Shenron?" That's what I'm hoping the 6th year is going to be. I'm hoping we're going to go back to having a super and an extreme unit, and we're going to get most likely a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I would prefer to just have a regular Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but we're most likely going to get a transforming one. Next to a Sin Shenron that transforms into Omega. That's what I think.
You mean like going from Fusion to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
Yeah, like it's gonna start off as Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta,
Okay,
and then
okay,
go
yeah,
into.
yeah,
it's gonna be
yeah.
basically a copy paste of the 3-year, like
Yeah.
as far as that Gogeta is concerned.
Yeah.
But I would prefer it to just be flat out just Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But that's me. What do you guys think 6 years gonna look like?
That's precisely what I've discussed in a couple videos. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta is fusing into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then Omega being the antithesis to that whole thing. So yeah, I would like that.
I could either see that for 6th year, or I could see that for 400 mil download. Like, I think possibly maybe 6th year we might get something Goku and Baby related, just to kind of go over that. But they did already have like a non-Dokkan Fest LR Baby, so it could be possibly LR base form Goku from GT, and possibly like LR Slime Baby, and then he did like it's like a slow transforming or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
We could see a multitude of things.
Yeah. I kind of really want to see like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku Super 17. Because I feel like, what do we only have, like 3 Super 17s in the game? And technically only one of them is really a summonable one.
Yeah,
like,
the others
are like SRs, so I mean...
Yeah. And actually, that would also be a good way to introduce extreme fusion units, because other than the Dragon Ball Heroes characters, we don't have any fusion category units that are extreme.
Because no fusion extreme units use the fusion dance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could potentially use this as that fusion.
Right. I'm not sure exactly how it works on, or how it's labeled on JP, but I thought the description of it on the wiki specifically says that categories for characters who use the fusion dance.
But isn't Janembu in fusion?
Yeah, but he uses the dance through the Metamora rings or whatever.
Yeah,
I never played
from
Fusions.
Dragon Ball Fusion.
Oh, you haven't played Fusions?
No.
Dude, it straight up might be my favorite Dragon Ball game ever.
That's where
I
you
don't get it either, but
I elected to skip that. I regret that.
So
yeah, that's why you see Karoli, Barlot,
yeah,
Janembu, all of them in fusions, because in that game, they all know the fusion dance.
So LBB asked, question for all of you: what do you guys want to see for 6-year anniversary? TOP, GT, or something else? I think we kind of just talked about. Well, that's what we think it is going to be. But what do you want to see? If it's not
GT
that,
for sure.
GT.
Yeah.
If it's not GT, then Tournament of Power, because that's my favorite arc in Dragon Ball Super.
I feel as though like they won't go anymore. Like I feel like Tournament of Power, they're just releasing as side banners. I mean, think about it. We have, we got the Blue Bros, we got Jiren, we have Kefla, we got a Golden Frieza coming out from Tournament of Power.
At this point, they've just milked Top way too much.
You don't think that's ultimately leading to the pinnacle, which is MUI, or sorry, not MUI, just Ultra Instinct, but like a complete one?
It's possible, but like, who would you put against it? Like, we already have a full power Jiren.
You wouldn't. You'd pair it with a base Blue Evolution Vegeta, one that doesn't have to transform to it. You'd have an MUI Goku, or like a fully, silver-haired Goku, flat-out base. You'd have Royal Blue Vegeta base, and then they would have some sort of activated, active skill or something. Yeah, that's your word for it. I know.
Yes. Thank you.
So
I mean-
I do see that as a possibility if they do go tournament power, because then it keeps to the 2 super unit formula.
Mhm.
So
That needs to change though.
I
Yeah.
would love that to change. Go back to year 1.
Saiyan Saga.
No, go back to year 1 as far as like we had our celebration
Gogeta
was a
Janembas
good
and
guy
things like
versus
that.
a
Oh,
bad
like
guy.
that. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go back to that year 1 anniversary style where I mean, extreme units get pushed by the wayside far too often in this game. Like there are 5
Mhm.
times as many super characters as there are extreme characters. I would like to see extreme get some love.
Just give us
Yeah.
Dr. Wheelo and Garlic Jr. and I'm satisfied.
That too.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been contemplating like if they ever go back to the like hero versus villain thing, I would love to see a Lord Slug revamp.
Mhm.
Like a false Super Saiyan Goku for just a second, and then you get
Yeah.
like a transforming Lord Slug that actually looks better.
Oh, Dr. Namor says that Beerus does come back on the Blue Boys banner. This is what I get for not actually looking at banners on JP.
You're a global player. You are forgiven. Don't even trip.
So, well, no, I should be paying attention because in order to Dokkan responsibly, I should know what's coming, where to best use my stones.
Well, you figure that out when show notes are starting to be made. So either way, you fill yourself with the knowledge. Maybe
Hey.
not as early as you'd want it to be.
I don't know
but
how many
still
times I've
there.
opened up the show notes and be like, what did I write this week? Let's see here. Does Vados support LR, Beerus, and Whis? Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
Vados is like the best support for.
Vado supports everybody somehow.
Oh god,
Yep.
she's ridiculous.
What does Champa get from Vados? Simply being there, 80% attack and defense, right?
Yep, because he's
Just
on
thought
all
she
of
really
those
knows how to get
categories.
around.
Realm of
Yeah.
Gods, Universe 6, Siblings Bond, and Master of Bond and Master of Student, whatever. Bond of Master and Student, Bond of Master, whatever the they name that stupid ass category.
Come on, you got one more try. Let's go. Keep going.
So let's see here. Dr. Namor says that he has an idea the dual Dokkan Fest will be base GT Goku, counterpart base GT Vegeta, both of them transform into Super Saiyan 4, and then the top legendary summon could be both Omega and Baby Vegeta.
Oh,
Could be a thing.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think. Have they done a dual top legendary as 2 extreme units? I don't
I'm
think
not
they have.
100%. What would be interesting
Yes,
is if we actually
yes.
got an exchange unit.
Rose and
Of, like-
Broly.
Yeah, true.
Yep, Rose
Yeah,
and the
that's
Broly.
true.
G
Man,
level.
I almost don't even want to count that, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, technically, I don't want to count that either, but they are extreme, so yeah.
Mhm.
We could also have like an exchange unit of some sort at the start where it's like Super Saiyan 4 Goku and like a base GT Vegeta. And then when you exchange to Vegeta, he can go Super Saiyan 4. Then from there, you can transform into a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's
Through blood
super
waves.
far fetched, but it's a could be an interesting idea.
I actually take it back. I want to see a base Vegeta GT go Blitz Waves.
That'd be nice, actually.
Yeah, and yeah. So wait, maybe Namor the Submariner was onto something with with the GT transformations. You can also have Goku, mini Goku look at the moon, or not the moon, the Earth, and then go Golden Uzaru, and then yeah. Ooh, actually, I want to see that. I changed my mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Unit super attack. If Goku is facing an artificial life form's enemy, he goes Golden Ape. Or if it's something on your team, if that's what it has to be. I don't know how the unit super
That
attack
would-
things works.
That would be really cool for a giant form category.
Wouldn't it be though?
It would be. Make him a giant form lead.
They don't even remember that giant form exists, so don't get your hopes up.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we have the whole Bardock squad.
Yeah, the whole Bardock squad, where in their
might as
super
well just be called
attack,
Team
they're all
Bardock
giant
Ape.
apes, but they're not on giant form.
Yeah.
I mean, Goten and Trunks, they fuse in their super attack, they're on fusion. Team Bardock is all giant apes in their super attack, is not on giant form.
Yeah, but we have the
All I
other
want
ones
is some
that came out before
consistency,
them.
Dokkan.
They just need to give us our current grade 8 or giant 8 Bardock squad. They just need to make them a separate category at this point.
Okay, so Tess says with Super Dragon Ball Heroes content, Super 17 is now masked. We might get a content drop this year for our Heroes banner. Or that as the content drop for our Heroes banner. That would be cool. Masked
I am
17.
still waiting for that. I do
Aren't
wanna
we? Aren't we
see
still waiting for like a Super Saiyan God Trunks or some shit like that too?
Yes.
Ugh. Ugh.
You know?
But I'm mainly just saying, like, I'm surprised because we haven't heard anything about Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I do know that their anniversary is coming up.
Yeah, 10
So,
years. There's gotta
yeah.
be. There's gotta be something big. And Mass Ningen and I have both been helming this campaign. Super Saiyan 4 will be a category, and they will be introduced via a dual Dokkan Fest Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, and Super Saiyan 4 Broly.
Ooh,
That will be how they introduce the Super Saiyan 4 category. Book
that'd
it.
be nice. That'd be nice.
I'm in. Let's do it. Super Saiyan 4 category. LBB says, what do you guys think of a Heroes Dual Dokkan Fest with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Zeno and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zeno? It'll happen eventually, but I don't think it's going to be our anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Vegito Zeno? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Vegito
Oh,
and
okay,
Gogeta.
Zeno.
The Xenos, however you pronounce
Zeno.
that word.
No, okay. So I think it's Zeno for like the alternate versions of these characters, and Zeno is the the little short dude.
Okay.
I think that's how it is, but that's
Yeah.
why I got confused.
So it's Xenoverse and not Xenoverse?
Oh right, man. I don't know. Whatever.
I would just call it Xenoverse at that point, to be honest. But
Fuck it, calling it X Eno.
Xeno.
X Xenoverse.
We're doing X Enoverse 2.
I'm gonna put a big X on that now. Let's see here. Dr. Namer says, speaking of devil, we could see Gogeta versus Janemba, the same style we just got Gogeta or with Vegito versus Buhan, and we could technically get that for the anniversary.
No.
That's an
please.
idea.
I'm good, man. I love Gogeta. I'm a Gogeta fanboy, but can we not? Can we just move on to GT? Like that's the only Gogeta that I can bear at this point.
What about a 17 duo that fuses into a Super 17? Like
Yes.
having 17 and Hellfighter 17 as a card, and then they
Yeah.
fuse.
Yeah, join forces.
That'd be great. That
okay.
would tremendously help the Android side.
Android
that would
side,
help those
join
links that-
forces.
Yeah, like Twin Terrors and what is it? What are some of the other like links that are exclusive to 17 and 18? That would help those quite a bit.
Organic upgrade.
Organic upgrade. Oh, yeah. Reminds me. Did you guys know there's a link for Nappa and Cybermen called New?
New. Yes.
What the hell does that even mean?
Who knows?
New what?
I don't understand why Nappa's on it. Like you could say
Yeah.
new, like, hey, I just planted these bitches. They're new.
Yeah.
You know?
Why is Nappa there?
Maybe because it was the new experience of his ass getting planted.
Oh, got it. Okay. Good one. Anyway, sorry, continue.
All right. Let's see here. Namor, unpopular opinion. If they treat the Super Saiyan 4 category the same way they treat Super Saiyan 3, I might not want Super Saiyan 4 as a category. Not gonna lie. I feel that.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's not going to be that many to choose from.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they gotta adapt more first.
They're going to have to
And-
really lean into the heroes stuff.
Yeah.
How many Super Saiyan 4s are left if you consider heroes? There's Bardock, Vegito, Broly, and Gohan, right?
Yeah, but you
And
also gotta-
Gogeta
you know,
apparently as well.
you
Who
do have to
doesn't,
count the
who doesn't
Xeno
go
version.
Super Saiyan 4? I mean, I'm pretty sure
Well,
Dragon Ball
Gogeta's in
Heroes has a
GT
Super
already,
Saiyan 4
but yeah.
Chi-Chi.
Well, yeah, but it's the Xeno Gogeta technically, so it still counts. So that's an extra one right there, technically. Quote
And then
unquote.
you could also do I'm so behind on my shows. I haven't seen the Heroes episodes, like the last 3 episodes of Heroes. So you could do Super Saiyan 4 full power. Was it Limit
Well, I mean,
Breaker? Super
let's
Saiyan
be
4?
real. You missed the last 3 episodes of Heroes. Not a whole lot happened in 12 and a half minutes.
Yeah,
Well, still,
There-
I'm behind, man.
there is the limit breaker, so yeah.
I never
you're
saw
right
one.
on
There's
that.
the limit breakers. There's all kinds of units from Heroes that we just simply don't have anything for. It just depends on what they want to focus the content around. And if they're doing something specific for the 10-year that we don't know about yet, then that would most likely be what is featured in Dokkan. So like, if let's say for the 10-year, they're like, oh man, we're gonna drop Mastered Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, then that would be what we would see in Dokkan. And yes, that is a very Heroes thing that I just said.
Super Saiyan 5 win.
When they've run out of ideas, and they are so done, and they just don't even care anymore.
They have to run out of color palettes first. We've only used red, blue, yellow, black, and silver. There's a whole rainbow out there of colors we haven't used for Super Saiyan hair yet.
Purple Saiyan.
I believe Gohan is
Ultra
going to be the
Mega
next
Super Saiyan is what that would be. There you go, Ultra Mega Super Saiyan.
Gohan's going to unlock Super Saiyan Rose. Guaranteed.
I want Super Saiyan Fuchsia.
Super Saiyan Fuchsia. You know what's funny?
I will draw the line at Super Saiyan Periwinkle, though.
Periwinkle. Hang on, I need to Google
Super
that. Is that light
Saiyajin
purple?
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle color. Oh, it's light blue. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's light blue. Okay.
Can I get a Super Saiyan eggshell white?
Can I get a Super Saiyan Beige?
Super Saiyan Scion? Super Saiyan Scion?
They already have that. That's what Super Saiyan Blue is. And
Eventually,
then Royal Blue is
they're going to
Super
get to the
Blue.
point where Super Saiyan hair colors are going to be like, car colors. Like Super Saiyan Mango Tango. Which was legit the color of my wife's caliber. It was called Mango Tango.
Super
It was like
Saiyan
burnt
Mango
orange.
Tango. Please, somebody make a meme of Goku with Super Saiyan Mango Tango color hair, please.
Oh, God.
And have him hold like 2 mangoes, please.
The minute that happens is the day we get a Super Saiyan Blue Yamcha, even though he's not a Super Saiyan.
Dude, Yamcha goes at UI. Don't even.
You're right.
That's the day they announced Dokkan Battle 2.
Yeah.
So Playmaker says that Super Saiyan 4 category is a bit far-fetched due to the amount of units and the fact that 4 out of 5 share names. I was thinking they might do a category for them and some more units like Primal Power, add Dragon Ball Super Broly, Giant Apes, stuff like that. I would not mind a category that brings the apes back into relevancy.
Facts.
I also don't mind a category being so small because they've already shown that they've proven
Ginyu Force.
that if a category needs to be made, they'll make it. And if they're going to make dumbass categories like Special Pose and
They've proven that if a category doesn't
desperate-
need to be made, they'll fucking
Desperate
make it.
Struggle, like Super Saiyan 4, which is an actual category, is okay. I think they'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Super
my-
Saiyan 4 is almost guaranteed at this point.
Super
My
Saiyan 4
biggest
should be
issue-
because there's literally Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Like,
Yeah,
Super
I mean,
Saiyan 4 has to
my
be there.
biggest issue is the things that are subjective. When you say, diabolical deeds or whatever the hell that thing is called, or if you say,
Explosion of Anger.
yeah, explosion of
STR
anger.
LR Frieza is there, but the physical EZA Frieza is there, but
But
the
not
STR
the one where
LR
he's
one is
screaming in freaking rage on his card art.
not. Yeah.
But yeah, but like things that are definitive, like it comes from a specific saga, or it is a Super Saiyan 1, a Super Saiyan 2, a hybrid Saiyan, Realm of God makes sense because they're all characters that have access to godlike power or have had power granted them by a god. The ones that make sense I'm fine with. The really, really, really subjective ones are the ones that I have a problem with. So. Fried bacon saying y'all just going nuts.
Dude, a brown Super Saiyan?
I'd be all about fried bacon. Let's do it. Do you think we could see a perfected Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the manga? Do we have anything that's manga specific in the game at the moment?
Perfected Super Saiyan?
Perfected
Isn't that
Super
just-
Saiyan Blue.
Oh, Super Saiyan Blue. Okay. Is that along the same lines as the full power Super Saiyan when they emerged from the hyperbolic time chamber
I would imagine.
in Dragon Ball Z? Okay. I don't know.
Wasn't
I've
the
never-
perfected Super Saiyan Blue the one that Vegeta obtained when he got the freaking powers from Yarjat?
I have no knowledge of manga stuff, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm a manga fail.
Yep. I don't look at the manga. I'd rather experience it for the first time. Animated.
Yeah. So it basically just. I don't want to spoil much. I don't want to. You'll see. You'll see. Just know some shit goes down.
Oh, it's when
So
he
wait,
was
there-
able to keep all of the ki inside of his body because it was explained that the aura we see is excess or wasted ki. Thank you, Testoba.
So there's more blue shenanigans coming up?
I guess. I don't know.
I thought Royal Blue was the pin. Never mind. I don't want to go into it. I thought Royal Blue was the max, but okay.
I don't try to, figure out the stuff that I don't know. I just wait until it tells me what I'm supposed to know.
Yeah.
Maximumer.
Exactly. So, all right, guys. Any more questions for Toon or the rest of the panel?
Did we get to 400 followers, by the way?
Did we get to
No,
400 followers?
we're 2 down.
We're
down.
two down?
Two more.
We are two
Two
short
more.
of the 400 follower mark, guys.
Come on, Tunes.
Royal
Two
Blue
more.
is max. Someone
We are.
says.
We are
Royal
two-
Blue is max. Okay, good. So my Vegeta is
My manga knowledge is like, yeah, I'm just power
the
level.
pinnacle
low.
of Saiyan power. Love it.
Nano Loar. Dude,
What?
I literally.
Real
I
books,
just-
191.
I
One
just
more,
had
one
an
more.
aneurysm.
One more.
Uh-oh. Also, someone's
who's
trying
gonna
to
be-
fuse your names here.
Who's gonna be the
Oh,
Number 400 is
follower?
Playmaker.
Yay! We did it. Good
So
shit.
should I do it? Should I do it?
You did say you were going to do the voice if we got there.
You did, yeah.
Yes.
It looks like
We finally achieved it.
Yes!
Yep.
We've been blessed by Lord Beerus.
This podcast really is something else.
Finally achieved it and went even further beyond thanks to Buckeye818.
Does that mean I have to do my Goku scream?
I would prefer
Goku
if you don't
scream?
scream. I'm wearing a headset.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're doing it. I'm getting better with the Goku Super Saiyan 3, but I don't want to.
The Super Saiyan 3 Oh, hell no. Why don't you love me, Slow has followed. I can't answer that question. But with a name
That's
like that,
obviously- that's
with a name
obviously
like
Drake.
that,
Why
you would think Slow would be all about that.
Why
You
don't
would think. Why don't you love them, Slow?
That's Drake 110%.
Namor says kudos to Toon for blowing up in the community.
Facts, dude. Like,
Thanks, man. Thank you. I've been working really hard, and looks like it's paying off. So thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you
You've
to
been
all
do-
of you guys who actually buys what I'm selling. You know.
you do some great work, dude. Don't sell yourself short, goddammit.
And I'm going to open up the opportunity for someone to steer the raid if they want to. If
We
you've got
just
the
raid
channel
ToonRami.
points. Do what?
Nothing.
We could raid Toast.
What did you say?
I feel bad for last time when I was like, let's do the raid to Rev, and then Rev it was a weird situation, so I say we do Toast.
Okay. I'll do Toast. I don't care. I was between Rev and Toast, and I know we did Rev last time, so unless somebody wants to steer it somewhere, we're going to go to Toast.
Toast
Kenny,
is playing.
Kenny is steering to Toast anyway.
Toast is playing some Pixelmon right now, so
All right, so before I even start this raid command, because I do want to have a minute to talk about this, because there are a few little things, but pretty big things I want to cover here. I will not be streaming Dokkan Gaming videos on any sort of regular schedule for this foreseeable future. I will still be here hosting the podcast every week. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. I want to get us ready for Season 3, which is coming up in about 10 weeks, so 2.5 months. There's new art assets, new things. We want to start trying to do some stuff on YouTube. And I never learned how to juggle, so yeah, some stuff has to get set down. But it's going to be the gameplay. I mean, honestly, it's the thing that I feel like is the least important on the channel. As long as we're here doing the podcast every week and we're presenting the podcast, we're here doing what we said we were going to do. I figure the gameplay that I do the couple times a week that I play is just icing on the cake. I will still be here for the first Sunday of every month for every group game that we play. And like I said, I'll be here for every podcast. But for the foreseeable future, I don't want to give it any sort of timeline because I don't know. I will not be streaming with any sort of regularity as far as Dokkan content goes. So
That's like me and Link leveling. For the foreseeable future, I will not be doing Link levels because they suck.
They do suck. I do agree. But we started kicking around some ideas this morning for what we want Season 3 to look like. It's very much work in progress. I have some pretty neat ideas. Nothing to show you guys at the moment. Yes, Among Us is going to be this Sunday at noon Central.
I was just typing that.
So don't worry about that. We're still playing Among Us. I'm not going to be doing Dokkan on the channel. I need those few hours a week to catch up and figure out how to do all this stuff that I didn't think I would have to be doing.
Okay.
I clearly did not know what my job title was going to involve when I took it. So I'm learning as I go, and I hope you guys are okay with that.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see here. I think there's one other big piece of kind of Dokkan community news we haven't really talked about, and that's 59 Gaming. The big dogs, you know, the Truth. Well, I think the core is Goresh, Nolar, and Talon. I think those are like the main three that are heading this project up. But they have obviously their reach, their community, the same people that you've watched on the Ultimate Tag Team podcast. They're making their content and they're producing it under the title 59 Gaming. They've got their own channel on Twitch, their own channel on YouTube. They have separated the Dokkan and the Legends side of their show into two different podcasts. So make sure you guys go check them out. I believe they're 59 Gaming 1 on Twitter and Twitch, and just 59 Gaming on YouTube. So, anybody else got anything to say?
Why is Tystra dying?
I don't know.
Check out memes to review, please.
Uh-oh.
Test is the goat.
Oh god.
What am I?
I think I see it.
Super Saiyan Mango Tango, dude.
Super Saiyan Mango Tango.
Yes. Please let that be my thing now. I don't want God Goku anymore. Please let me be Super Saiyan Mango Tango.
Among Us will start at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. That would be 10 a.m. Pacific this Sunday. So that is what we will be doing, which means I should probably get around to actually downloading the game. Huh?
Yeah.
Should probably
It's
buy
a
it.
small download, so you should
Free
do
on
that.
mobile, $5 on Steam.
I'm going to put it on
Yep.
Steam since I'm going to be
If you're
hosting.
streaming it, Steam
Yeah.
is the way to go.
So, but yeah, so we're going to go ahead and raid our boy, Omni.
Yes.
Toast.
We're gonna butter him up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing?
Sorry, butter him up a little bit. I missed my entire opportunity to make a jelly joke. Sorry.
It's a slash raid, not exclamation
God
point raid.
damn it.
It's okay, we're getting there.
Make them all use one thing, damn it. Not slashes and exclamation points, just one or the other. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Again, we will be back next Tuesday. Our guest is Dragon Ball AG. He is from across the pond, British or Scottish, I can't remember. But he's a cool dude. So he will be our guest next week. Toon, thank you.
Thank you for having me on. Sorry I was a little late. Blame AT&T. Shout out to AT&T. You suck.
And of course, thanks to Tystra and JMO, as always. You guys, I wouldn't be doing
Tony
the show
J.
without you.
Aw.
Of course.
So, all right, we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
But
Bye-bye.